We're too busy running around with our faces in our phones usually to be receptive and aware. Hence, we always feel empty because we're missing it all. So here are some more symptoms of destination addiction, and let's see how many of these feel like you could put your hand up and say, yeah, that's me. All right, symptoms of destination addiction. Whatever you're doing, you're always thinking about what's next, right? Are you taking a class and you're in yoga and they're getting toward the end and you're already thinking, all right, what do I have to do? I have to go home, make dinner, do the laundry, blah, 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 right? Are you present? Are you always anticipating? When you're driving, I do this all the time. I'm already anticipating being at my destination and what I got to do after that. So you're just not in your body. It's the opposite of embodiment, that's for sure. Another symptom would be you cannot afford to stop because you always have to be somewhere else. How are you supposed to take the time to be present and take a moment for some self-care when there's always someplace else you got to be? You're always in a hurry, even when you don't need to be. Oh boy, that's a habitual pattern, an energy pattern that you've trained your body to subconsciously take on. So that's a big red flag right there. Like, remember what I said in the beginning, how you do anything is how you do everything. You always promise that next year you will be less busy. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the show, things will be better when insert whatever, okay? Your dream home is always the next home you plan to buy. You don't like your job, but it has good prospects for the future. You never commit fully to anything in case something better comes along. Some people in relationships might be not wanting to raise their hand there, right? You hope the next big success will finally make you happy. You always think you should be further ahead than where you are now. You have so many forecasts, projections, and targets that you never actually enjoy your life. Yikes. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Sometimes the medicine is bitter. How many of those sound like you? Be honest. The German mystic Thomas Kempis observed, whatever you do it with intelligence and keep the end in view. This is a great truth. It's similar to the popular aphorism, begin with the end in mind. The words the end have two different meanings, though. One meaning is the finish, i.e. the end of a project, or the end of your career. The other meaning is the purpose, i.e. your vision, your values, your goals. The trouble with destination addiction is that it focuses purely on finishes and not on the purpose. To live intelligently is to live with purpose, to make the means the end, as I mentioned earlier, and also the end, the means. The end is in every moment, and sometimes it's not about what you achieve, but rather who you become, and that's my words there. I have to remind myself of that. It's not always what I do and what I've done, what I've accomplished, but who I'm becoming in the process. That's something that I've learned in my years on the planet that I do wish I knew when I was younger. So destination addiction is all about the getting there. As soon as we get there, everything will be all right, we tell ourselves. Hence, we intend to enjoy our successes, but not now. We will enjoy our life, but not now. We mean to be a better partner, but not now. We want to spend more time with the kids, but not now. We like the idea of stopping to smell the flowers, but not right now. Sound familiar? The problem with destination addiction is we are not fully present in our lives. We suffer from psychological absenteeism. We're just basically not here. We're missing in action. We're MIA, baby. We exist somewhere between the there and the now, in the neighborhood of devoid of any real inspiration and grace, and I'll add power for that matter. I say this a lot in my show. There's a Native American saying that when your feet, your heart, and your mind line up in the same place is when you're in integrity and then you're in your true power. That we need to be in alignment of our feet, our heart, and our mind. So without this, we're a shadow of our true selves. Not now means no life. Not now means no connection. Grace knocks on the door, but we are not here. Opportunity knocks, but we're out. Success knocks, but we don't answer. So getting there is a dream of success that runs ahead of you. It's always in the future. Thus, you continually try to close the gap between here and now. Getting there propels you forward toward the destination, but it does not teach you how to stop and enjoy the destination when you arrive. As the artist Gertrude Stein remarked, whenever you get there, there's no there. Bummer. Or just when you get there, another there appears. Sound familiar? So then you're on to chasing the new there. Almost there, but not yet. Almost successful, but not quite yet. Almost satisfied, but not yet. Part of the Latin root of the word grace is gratus, which means welcome. Interesting, right? Classical literature is full of great thinkers who taught that the key to a rich life is to welcome the here and now. Enjoy the precious present. Remember the holy instant. And meditate on the eternal now. Mystics, philosophers, and quantum physics agree that the stuff of now is the stuff of future. Nature is a living unity of living units, in each of which the power of the holy is present.